Guys, let's wait for 5 more minutes. Yeah, hi guys. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Hi, welcome to VLSI Talks Tickle Demo Session. How are you all?
Hi.
I hope you are all doing good.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, I would love to appreciate your interest to learn about tickle scripting. And I'm very much excited to interact with you guys, but it would be more fun if my cam was enabled, but unfortunately, my cam is not working. Anyway, let's get into the topic. And coming to the introduction, my name is Sampath Raidu, and I'm working as physical design engineer from the past 2 years. And some of you know me already. For the one who doesn't know me, wait a minute, let me share my screen first.
If possible, can you record this session?
Yes, yes, we are recording. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
I hope you are seeing my screen. Is my screen visible?
Yeah, it is
Yes,
visible.
yes.
Yeah, okay. This is my website. Me and my friend Praveen started this website on this year 2023 Jan 1st onwards. Our main motive was to create this website is create awareness about VLSI to the freshers who are struggling to learn and eager to learn about VLSI. Currently, we are posting contents about physical design. Here you can see the contents related to the physical design. Any fresher can go through this from basics onwards. We are posting. Any fresher can go through it. Who are interested in physical design can you can share this website with your friends also. And we belong to middle class individuals, so we know the financial issues. That's why we are keeping free here. This is not a financial thing. We are investing our own finance to maintain this website. We are not expecting anything from you. We faced a lot of struggles while learning physical design, so that made me to create this website. Okay, and coming to tickle sessions. Yeah, most of you here are eager to learn tickle. I got too many responses. I'm not expected that much from LinkedIn. I just expected around 20 to 30 members, but I got a lot of responses. Even though I got a lot of responses, I promise you to take care of only 20 members per batch. The reason why I am taking 20 members is it's not about sharing my knowledge, it's about how much you are understanding each and every topic. Without understanding, if you learn also, that is not useful for you. So that's why I am taking only 20 members per batch. We'll talk about these details at the end of the session. And coming to the tickle stands for a tool command language, commonly known as TCL, and in common terms we'll call as tickle. Okay, next, why we have to learn tickle and what is tickle? Tickle is commonly known as tool command language, and it is a scripting language. Can anyone tell me about what is a language? Hello.
By using which
It is a medium of
medium?
exchange.
Yeah, you can. Don't be shy, friends. Don't be shy. You can interact with me in your native language, mother tongue, Telugu, Hindi, English, Kannada. I can understand. Okay. Language is used for express your feelings and communicate with other person, right?
Right.
Yeah. How much you are confident about your mother tongue?
100%. 100%.
May I know the reason?
Since we are talking from our child.
By birth, we're talking Telugu only.
Exactly. Exact thing, right? What about English or any other secondary language? We are not that much of confident, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yes, can
the
do
reason is
mistake.
lack of practice. We didn't practice this language because that is not much needed right now. We are all speaking in Telugu, we are all speaking in Kannada. So there is no necessity to speak in English. So that's why you are so much confident about our mother tongue, not about another language. Same for scripting or Python or programming language, anything. It is also a language to communicate with your mission. Okay, how you are communicating with the person just by using your language, it is also the similar thing. You are communicating with your mission. So lot of languages are there. One of the languages scripting language Stickle we are using here. And coming to learning, since we are starting, right? So what we will learn, for example, you are learning English. Take learning English. How you will start? We'll start with alphabets, right? First, we'll start learn about English alphabets. Then we'll learn about the sentences, spellings. Then we'll create sentences. Try to create sentences. Similarly, here also in Tickle we are starting with basics. Basics means how we'll talk with the machine, how will commands will execute. What are all the commands? If you know the commands, you can interact with your machine using Tickle. Okay, that's what we are going to see in these sessions. And why Tickle? Why Tickle means Tickle is most popular scripting language because it's very its syntax is very simple and most EDA tool will support Tickle. EDA means electronic design automation tools. Most of the tools will support Tickle. That made Tickle popular, and it is very easy to learn, and it is very understandable also. It's like simple English only. The commands are all like simple English. You can know by reading the command itself. And yeah, that made Tickle more popular. And while coming to the benefited, who will be benefited? It mostly benefited for the people who has zero knowledge in Tickle scripting because we are starting from basics. So it mostly benefited to the people with zero knowledge, and it will be benefited for the freshers who are enthusiastic to enter into the VLSI domain, and it will be benefited for the ones who has know the scripting but unable to write the code. Yeah, most of the cases I have seen the people like will know the scripting. They have basics, but they are unable to write the script because they are not used their scripting knowledge in the real-time applications. They know the basics, but what if you know the English also? You didn't practice it in. You didn't try to speak. Then how it will be useful to you? So it would be benefited for those people, and it would be benefited for the ones who had fear about scripting. I promise you guys, after end of these sessions, you will you will never feel regret about these sessions, and you will suppress your fear. There is no need to fear to learn any programming language, because if you learn any speaking language like English, if you learn and you are talking with some other person, so many thoughts will running in our mind, like what might be other person are thinking, what might my grammar, if it is not correct, how they will react. All those things we'll think about. But coming to programming language, there is no need to think. If you scold Tickle also, it won't know what you are saying. It just politely says, I am not understanding. Please tell in an understanding manner. That's what it is telling. It's not going to scold you, it's not going to beat you. So don't need to fear about all these things. Okay. And yeah, what are all the topics I'm going to cover in this session, sir? What is Tickle? Yeah, you just saw the what is Tickle, and you just listen my words. Tickle is a scripting languages, and why Tickle? So we'll see that in upcoming sessions, and how to install Tickle. And most of the training institutes will teach Tickle, but they won't tell how to install Tickle in our PC. I didn't understand why they are missing this point. If you are not aware about the installation process, how you will practice in your own PCs. So I included this topic also, and Tickle basics and commands. As I said earlier, basics is nothing but alphabets, right? While learning English, you will learn alphabets like that. Tickle commands is there. I'll go in depth what is the tickle commands and how it will be useful, and I'll share some scripts also which I wrote in my career. But the thing is, the sessions will not be recorded. Why? Because if I show you some real-time script, it might be risk for me. So that's why I'm not going to record these sessions. But anyway, I'll try. And next thing is math expressions. Math expressions is like addition, subtraction, multiplication. All these things will cover under the math expression. And after that, arrays will be covered. Arrays means you know the thing, right? Array. Don't worry if you don't know. Also, I'll explain in the sessions. And array is not that much of quite popular in Tickle. It's not that much of popular. I don't know the reason, but anyway, you'll see the array concept. You must understand arrays also. And loops, the same loops. If you are aware of any programming language, the same loops are used in Tickle. And foreach is the most important loop in this scripting language. And in most of the times in practical applications, you will deal with the foreach loop. So foreach is important. And lists and its operation. List is very important topic in Tickle. If you know the list and the string operations, you can do anything with files. You can play with files. So list is very important topic. We'll see one example at the end of the session using list. And next is strings and the operations. It is also very important for manipulation of strings, for extraction of strings from a file, and all those things. You can play with strings. After the strings and its operation, you learn this topic. You can play with strings. Next, pattern matching using regexp. It is also the important. Sorry. Yeah, it is also the important in Tickle. I'll coming to the procedure. Procs, it is nothing but functions. You know the functions, right? Functions in any programming language like C. Similar to functions. Procs will use here. And file handling operations. File handling operations is nothing but how to open a file using Tickle script, and how to read contents from your file, and how to append data to the file, and all those things we'll see in file handling operations. And finally, set and awk commands. These two are not related to Tickle. These are Unix commands. The reason why I am telling you in these sessions is, in most of the times, in real time, we'll deal with Linux operating systems. So if you know how to use this set and awk commands, it will reduce your time. If any complex task is there, just with one line of using set command or one line with awk command, you can do wonders. You can reduce a lot of time. I faced a lot of issues because at my beginning stage, I am not aware of this command. So that's why I included this in this session. And how to execute those Linux commands with Tickle, we'll see. You will not find this in internet. Even though you search for set and awk commands with Tickle, you will end up with a lot of syntax errors. I have faced a lot of errors while interpreting these Linux commands with the Tickle. So I have knowledge on this. So
Sampath, somebody raised their hand. Sampath.
wait.
Somebody raised their hand.
Could you please turn on your mic and ask what's your doubt? Hello?
I think by mistake they press on that.
Okay, not a problem. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. It's an interactive session, guys. Don't think like I am teaching, you are listening. It's not like that. Okay.
So I have one query. So can I ask?
Yeah, sure.
So
you are explaining about all basics about tickle. So what we can expect in the real time examples you can show actually the tickle actually.
Yeah, as a physical design engineers, we have to deal with the large files, large output files. We cannot process those large output files. Whatever the data we needed from that file, so we are extracting the data by using the tickle script. So you can expect such examples from my side.
Okay, also you will cover some kind of physical design how we use right some tickle script to
Uh,
basically place and route or maybe
I'm
by-
not. Yeah, I understand your query. I'm not going to that much detail into physical design because it creates a lot of problems to my career because nobody wants to expose their scripts, right? Even though if I am writing for the script, that is for my company purpose only, right? So, but I'll try to explain with create some fake reports. I'll try to explain some fake timing report. I'll and extract that things from the timing report. I'll try to explain that.
okay, sure, thank you.
Okay.
Sir, I have one question, sir.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sir, I'm a DFT engineer, sir. How
Mhm.
this ticker will be helpful for me?
How many years of experience you have?
Sir, I'm a fresher. I
Okay,
need to
okay.
join the industry now.
Yeah.
That's
As
why
it,
they will tell please learn tickle and then Perl. That's
yes,
why I'm
yes.
joining this course. How this will be useful for me, sir?
Yeah. Okay.
Tickle is used to
Especially,
deal with Unix. It has nothing different. So if you have files, how to grep from the files, how to write the script. Scripting is different from a profile. So script is how you handle the scripts and how to handle the files and the Unix. It deals with all these things. It has what is the information, how it is there in the files. Scripting is a language, unique, which using which you are communicating with the Unix. If I'm not wrong, Sampath, can you correct me if I'm wrong?
yeah. Sure. Yeah, you're right, Kishore.
Yeah, that
As
is.
a DFT engineer, you have to deal with so many test cases. You have to write with automation flow. You are dealing with automation flow. You must knowledge on tickle scripting. Even though there is automation also, if you have knowledge about this tickle scripting, you can easily analyze what is going on, what is the process you are going through, and what are all the steps they are executing. If any error is there, you can debug it easily.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, I have a simple question. Like, what would be the documentation method along with the course? Like, will there be series of videos after each of the classes? Like, will it be recorded and give it to us?
Yeah,
Um,
okay, I understand your query. That's what I am talking about. If it is tool related and if it is anything, if I executed in tool, it won't be recorded, or else I'll try to record the theory part.
okay, so there would be some recordings, and apart from that, will
PPTs.
something like
Yes.
any notes or PDFs that could be in a documented way that
Yeah.
could help us in future as well.
I made some PPTs to explain you these sessions. In these sessions, I'll try to cover those PPTs and I'll share the PPTs once after the session was completed.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Any queries?
So I'm familiar with shell scripting and Pale Python.
And
So
the
what my expectation is maybe if you cover how to use this tickle in the VLSI, maybe if you cover right, maybe it will be beneficial for me actually. So that is my expectations. That's why I'm joining. So it will cover right. Basically, if I want to do something in the physical design, maybe after the course, maybe I can do right.
Yes, definitely you will do. If I cover basics, I'll give you basic idea about how it is useful and where it is useful. I'll give some examples. If you came across a situation, yeah, you got an idea about how you will deal with all those by using your knowledge. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Any other queries?
Sir, I have the one basic general question, sir. Whether the recession is over or it's going on?
Actually, it's out of the topic. We'll,
Okay,
we'll talk about later. Okay.
okay,
Actually,
sir.
the
Okay.
Russian is up to December
Yeah,
16th.
yes. Same question is from my side also.
Same question is from my side also. I'm not sure about when it will end, but most
Nobody
of the
knows, brother. So find see, you do one thing, find out the jobs from the several job portals, and you can find the difference in the growth. If you see today and after 2 months, or you can find the difference in the successive intervals of time. No, so you have to see, if you are searching on August 1st, okay, fine. You note down every portal you go and every check LinkedIn, Naukri, you check everything and write on a paper. If you found 100 and after 2 months, if you found 200, means there is a growth. Who knows about? Nobody knows. Even the companies don't know about it.
yeah.
Nobody knows.
Hello?
Yes, generally recession has been not started fully, so all the companies are taking a prior intimidation about that. Like recession is not started in India fully. So
Yeah.
whatever they
Most
are
of the
doing right
companies
now
in
is
India is dealing with US, right? So that's
correct,
why.
correct. So whatever they are doing is like fundamental priorities like to avoid the recession in India. So it is not still yet started. So don't go into that way because like all the companies are having openings from I think from couple of days they will start in 3 to 4 months. But definitely all the opportunities will be started.
Yeah, you can join in our groups also. We are sharing openings in our groups. So anyone interested, you can join in our Telegram group. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
There is recession
Hello, sir.
because
One question
Qualcomm,
here.
Intel, so many
So
companies and so
whatever
many people lost their jobs. So
hello?
recession is there. I don't think recession is not there. Recession is there.
Yeah, okay. We'll talk question.
Anyway, yeah, exactly,
Later.
exactly. It is out of topic, exactly, out of the script, out of the current.
Yeah.
Sir, whatever the engineer we may be, like it is a DFT engineer, physical design engineer, or design verification engineer, after teach TCL and how to use TCL. Okay. How will we practice that for our, like, if it is of 2 months? Okay. You told one of the sir asked, okay, like you will be giving some crack things and all to practice industry level.
Yes.
So how for a fresher, as a fresher, how will it be helpful for us to, continue this, like whatever you teach, we have to have a touch in it.
Yes.
So we have to use further, so we should learn and not to forget languages, right?
Yeah. Perfect
So
question.
how will we be in touch with this TCL? Like, after we don't know, like after 3 months or 6 months, we may get an like job. So now we will be learning this and we will be updating your skills. But how to keep it in future?
Yeah, I
Like,
understand your query.
hmm.
The
We
solution
use.
is you must live in tickle. If you want doesn't want to forget the tickle, you must live in tickle.
So that is how is it possible,
Yeah,
sir?
that's what I'm going to tell. Everything you must see. If you got any task like just for example, if someone just asked about a calculation, you must think like in a tickle way. How can we calculate these two values using tickle? And you have to replace anything in a file, or you have to rename file, or you want to do any file operation, just add contents to the file. You must think like a tickle interpreter. How I am going to do with the tickle? That's how I learned. Nobody can teach you. Nobody can teach you like a tickle. Teach you and make you tickle expert. You have to work on it.
Yeah.
You have to work on real time examples, day to day example. You may see lot of examples. No one has given script to write. No one has given any script to write. I just took the task and I prepared myself some scripts and I got knowledge. Okay, in training institutes also they'll give some questions like palindrome. All those questions are there. Those are all by heart questions. That is not how scripting language works in real time. What we'll do with
It
the
is most
palindrome?
important.
Yeah, what we'll do with the palindrome and Armstrong numbers? That is not how you will learn.
Yeah,
You
that is
have
not useful in the our physical
yes.
design actually.
You can know the logic also, but honestly saying, I'm not that much of good at math, but I can do scripting. What is the use of knowing the all logic, right? So you must practice. Could you please turn off your mic? It's echoing.
Riyaz, can you please unmute your?
Yeah, okay. Thank you. I hope you cleared your doubt. And let me go through one simple example. Okay. Is my command prompt is visible to you?
No,
No,
sir.
you are not sharing.
Yes, sir. You are not sharing the screen.
Tell me once it's visible.
So now it's visible.
Visible, sir.
Okay. To run tickle programs from using our command prompt, the command is TCL sh. Okay. Just hit.
Sampath, can you please increase the font size?
Okay. Wait a minute. Why it's not increasing? It's not zooming. I don't know.
Sir, it's okay, sir. You can continue. Because if you zoom it in our window, it is visible. So you can just continue, sir. Don't waste time.
Okay. I'm talking about one inbuilt command, that is clock format. It is an inbuilt command where nothing can do with this command. Just it will give about the time, date, all these things. We'll see that. Don't get into the syntax, all these things. We'll see it later. Just sit, relax, and enjoy the scripting. Okay. Clock.
Okay, can you press Control Shift plus? Maybe it will zoom the font size. Can you try that option?
That's
Because
what
we are not able.
That's what I
We're
have done.
not able to see anything. Yeah.
Rakesh, can you please unmute your mic? It's very.
Yeah, I got the font size here. 36. Okay. I hope it's visible.
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay.
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
The command is
now.
okay. The command is TCL sh. Okay. Now we are into the tickle environment. I'll see the example about the clock format. It is a default command. We are not created it. So clock format, we are just printing it in time, seconds, hours, minutes, and seconds, right? So it will print the output. You are seeing the
We are
output,
not
right?
able to. We are not able to see actually.
We are not able what you're writing on the screen.
It is lagging actually.
I think. Typing
For me also it's not visible, sir, screen.
Maybe it
Don't see that.
After the percentage sign, whatever you have written, it's not visible.
is my voice is lagging or only my screen is?
No, sir, only your screen is.
Better you can reset.
Okay. What about now? Is it visible?
Now
Yeah.
it is okay.
Yes.
Okay. This is the output which we are getting. It is Sunday and July 16th. It's the time 10:04 and 5 seconds, and IST it is Indian Standard Time on 2023.
Included in that command also. We
What?
need to use percentage also. We need to use percentage also.
No.
Percentage.
Percentage we don't use. It's just a tickle interpreter. Don't need to use percentage. Okay. Okay. If you are think like a human, if I give a task like just I want to write the day and the month and date and time, you can write like this. Okay. But I want only the day. How can you do that? Don't think in a scripting way. Just think like what you can do. If you want, if I give you pen and paper and I'm asking you to write only date from whatever you have written already, I need only date from it. How can you written?
In that clock seconds, I will be used to clock date, something like that.
That's what I'm telling. Don't think in a scripting manner. Just think like a human being. How you will write? If the same output is written by you on a paper and I want that output only Sunday, I want only day, I ask you to write only day, how you will do that?
We'll use pipe symbol, then we'll use awk command.
Guys, don't go into the scripting, just think like human. Why are you going into the scripting? Scripting is developed by humans only, right? First we have to make sure how he'll think, then we'll go for scripting, how to deal the task. Okay, in any code, if you start a task, first you'll think how to deal with the task. If you are going to deal the task, how you will deal, then we'll communicate with the tickle interpreter later. Okay, here how we can communicate means, if someone asks you about day, you'll simply write day. If someone asks about only time, we'll simply write about time, right? So that's what here we are going to do. Here I would like to introduce one concept called list. List is it's a simple English term, right? Similar to the hello,
sir, be loud, sir, we can't hear you.
is anybody facing the same issue or
No.
We can hear you.
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah.
Little loud, sir.
Okay.
Before I was listening, because before I was able to listen, but now not.
Okay, that's okay. Here I am going to introduce one concept called list. List is nothing but we all know about while we are going to grocery stores, and our parents will write a list, and you know the thing, right? So same list here. In list, it will take collection of items. These are all list items. Here, if we define it as a list, it will take it is all collection of items, and it will give indexes. Like Sunday, it will take 0 index, and July it will take 1 index, and 16 it will take second index, 2 index, and the entire thing it take next index 3. It will take 4. It will take 5. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we'll try to what we want output is just Sunday. So we are extracting list index 1, 0. Its index is starting from 0. So we'll try to extract. Puts is the command used to print in tickle. So puts L index is the command. List index. L stands for list. Index is the index. So list index. Before going to that, we must assign it to the one variable. Set is the command to assign into variable. Set all.
Sorry, Sampath.
we can't.
Okay.
Again, it's
The
lagging.
screen is lagging.
Screen is lagging, huh?
Yeah. Now we can't see your cursor also.
Okay.
You can
Actually,
see only
screen got
puts
stuck.
and
Whatever you are
brackets.
writing, it's not visible.
Okay. Let me do one thing. I'll write it the code in the doc and I'll share. Okay, and I'll try to explain that. Hello.
Yes. Yeah, now it is visible.
Yes.
Set all.
Yeah. Okay. Just we are going to set this output into one variable. This output we are going to set into the one variable. Okay. For that, I am using set. Set is a command for setting the variable, and we'll give one variable name like all time, and we'll simply give the variable. What are the data is we are writing? You'll just write here. Simply clock format and clock seconds. Okay. We must enclose with the braces. What we are trying to do is we are just writing this output into the variable called all time. Okay. This is the command, inbuilt command. We are not created it. It is inbuilt command. It will print this time. Okay. We are trying to set this time into the all time variable. Just click enter. Now it is printing. All time it is printing. For printing purpose in tickle, we use puts dollar. It's a variable, right? So we have to use dollar all underscore time. It will print the data whatever we have written in all time. It will print the data. Means it's the same data which is printed in this line. Okay, just print that. So you will get the output. what is the next task means we have to extract the first thing from this output. So we assume it is a list, and we'll extract the index 0 position from this list. So for that purpose we'll use puts lindex is the command, list index dollar. What is the variable here? All time.
You can explain it in the yeah.
Okay.
So I have a doubt. Rather than puts, can we use any other command to print the data?
Echo.
std out, puts std out is also there, but rather than puts it's not possible, I guess. I'm not aware. Maybe there is a ways, but we'll use mostly puts. Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Is my notepad is visible?
Now it's visible.
Yeah,
Now
it's visible.
What I have written is clock format and the clock seconds. It will give the data. Okay, you are already saw this, and we just give the puts command to print whatever the data, and we assumed it is a list, right? So we are accessing the list elements. How we will access means just puts lindex. Lindex is the command to extract the index. And what is the variable you are going to extract? All time. All time is the variable. We are assuming it as a list and extracting. What is the index you want to extract? It's a 0th index. 0th means July. So if you give this command, the 0th means Sunday. The day will come out, right? You're seeing it. Is it visible?
sir, it's visible.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
This is
Only enter like Sunday.
what you are visible. What you are seeing.
This is a terminal, na? So sometimes terminals won't show what they're typing.
Oh, okay. You are getting an idea, right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'll try to explain. Wait. In okay. Here, what we'll get means output. Hash is the used for commenting purpose. In Tickle, hash is used for commenting purpose. Hash control. This is the output we are getting. Okay. We are extracting 0th position. We assumed it is a list, and we are extracting 0th position Sunday. So here we will get the output just Sunday. Okay. Similarly, we can extract the month also. We can extract the date also. We can extract the time also. And we can extract the year also by accessing, just changing here the index value. If I use one index, it will return the value July because it is in the list one index. If I want to extract the date, I can give here 2. So it will extract 0, 1, 2. Second position it is date. It will extract date, and you'll see the output on screen. Okay, you got my point, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
This is how we are dealing with list indexes and list things. And the reason why I taking the list example is the lists are very much useful in the real-time applications also. So if you saw anything related to this case, and if you want to extract the first index or second index, just assume it is a list and you can extract, you can do the things. Okay. This is all for this session. If you anyone interested to join this session, let me know, and our team will contact you. Message. You can ping with any of our team members like Naveen and Bharat are there.
Can you explain the schedule for the?
Yeah, schedule
Coming
and
to schedules,
and all this people are asking.
Yeah. Schedule is I am planning to take sessions on morning from 10:30 onwards. Yeah, especially on weekends only, Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be around 3 to 4 weeks course, and in weekdays you must practice. I have give some questions. You must practice on it. Okay, if still batches are there, so I'm planning to take sessions on both morning and evening also. Morning timings is after 10:30 and evening timings is after 7.
Only on weekends, right, sir?
Yes, only on weekends, Saturday and Sunday. It's around 6 to 8 classes.
Okay, what is the course fee of this?
Course fee is 1,000 rupees, and moreover, it is not a business because you won't find this fees for any tickle sessions. Everyone is charging around 2 to 3,000 in between for just 4 days or 3 days. You won't much. You have not seen those topics.
So this okay, fine, that's fine. So if I have taken course like that means you're giving PPT or any presentation on weekends only, right?
Yes, I'll give presentation and classes only weekends. You practice in weekdays.
Yeah, because I'm an experienced person. I'm working in express semiconductor, so I'm the one taking scripting. So I'm a 3 years experience. I know little only scripting and
yeah, I know. I
so
know.
I explore my knowledge. And,
okay.
So that's why I'm asking. So I'm available on weekends only, Saturday and Sunday.
Even I'm also working. That's why I'm taking sessions on weekends only.
May I know your name?
Yeah, my name is Sampath Rayadu.
Okay, that's fine.
You mentioned evening after
people are
7,
asking
right?
about fee. Sampath, tell the fee and tell the schedule also.
Okay, we'll update in group. Okay, fees is like 1,000 rupees per person, and schedule is morning times after 10:30. 10:30 classes will start from morning 10:30 onwards, and
teach
evening
twice a day. Sorry, twice. Saturday and Sunday 2 రోజులు చెప్పు ఎందుకంటే 2 రోజులు అయితేనే బెటర్ ఫాస్ట్ గా కొంచెం.
Yeah, Kishore. And I 2 days Saturday and Sunday, and morning 10:30 to 1.5 hour or 2 hours. It's up to you. It depends on your how much you are understanding. Okay.
And so evening, any task you will give on like weekends you will teach and everything.
I'll give some task. Some task we will give from our side. We will give, but it's better to practice from your side also. Okay.
Those task related ISIS too are not normal like crime time. Those are not teaching outside shoot, right?
Yes, but
else you are giving like ICCR knows you are doing right.
It's tool independent. TCL is tool independent.
Yeah,
compiler, version compiler, ICC2, prime time, everything. TCL is same. So you have to.
Yeah, that I know.
That is the point.
So you will give task based on that tool related, or else like.
I don't have any objection. Yeah, I don't have any objection to give the task, but here the problem was so many freshers are there, so they don't know how to deal with this.
So the point is the tool is not available to the tool is.
That's what.
Yeah, we are working right, so we have it full availability. That's why I asked.
But I can't share my tool, right? You know the things.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, task will be given and some script will be explained in real time also. So don't worry that much. Okay.
For practicing purpose, don't we get any tool access, right?
Yeah, tool access you won't get it.
And tool access would be a bit costly actually.
And the tool license is too much costly, bro.
Yeah.
So that means you will explain in tool only, right? What are the task related to PD, physical design, scripts you will explain in tool only, right?
Is there any open sources to practice all these?
TCL is open source, no? You can find TCL everywhere. You can find I think TCL is open source. It has nothing to do with any tools in the market.
No. My doubt is why you are worrying about tool. If you know the scripting, you know that tool commands. You can.
I am just asking for practice.
Yeah, practice. You can do your own pieces, right? Just take.
He told no in the he mentioned how to install Unix. I mean, how to install TCL in your computer.
You can run it in your own computer,
and you can browse. You can browse in online. How you open online tools? No, you can open in online and you can browse. You can search on your own.
There are online compilers for tickle like.
Online compilers are there. But if you install tickle in your PC, you can run it in offline also, right?
So only the file handling, that is something is not possible in online compiler, right?
Might be. I didn't
Yes,
tried
correct,
in online
correct, correct.
compiler.
Okay. Per batch, how many people you will take and you will create a group, right?
Correct. Maximum intake also you tell Sampath, because if you move if numbers are more than 200 or 300, then it may be a problem.
Yeah, that's
Keep
what
a maximum limit. You just put a maximum limit
I plan to take sessions
for
for
one
20
batch.
for one batch 20 members, but we'll see how many of you are interested after this demo session. We'll let you. If I got the count, I'll tell you, and I'll not take more
No,
than.
increase it to per batch. You can say take 50, bro. It's not a problem. And consecutive batches, I don't think you can run one batch, one session, another batch. Judge batches. It's not a full time job for you, know. So do like even if it's 100 also, one batch you teach at a time, and another batch for that. Suppose for example 2 hour session you are planning, 1.5 hour, 1 hour you teach, and half an hour you leave for queries. Then they will once the queries are completed, 2 hours you can wind up the session. Like that.
Yeah, we'll plan accordingly.
So just means you have to, yeah.
We'll plan accordingly. Just tell me how many of you are interested in the group. So then we'll decide and update you. Anyway, classes will be start from 22nd, right?
Yeah.
So we can decide. Okay. The timings are from morning 10:30 onwards and evening 7 onwards. Both Saturday and Sunday.
So twice a day you will teach?
No. I am telling like separate batches. Morning I'll took one batch and evening.
That means how much time it will take that
class time?
Each session.
Class time.
Each session is I plan for 1.5 hour. If it takes more than that also, I'll okay, but make sure you are available.
That means how many months does this course will be, like 2 months or 1 month?
No, just it's around 6 to 8 classes only. Means 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay. After that, any course certificate will give?
Yeah, I'll provide the certificate through my website. Okay.
Oh, you'll provide also.
Yeah, guys. So to sum it up, it will be on 10:30 a.m. in the morning and 6:30 a.m. in the evening, right?
Yes.
Yes, 10:30 a.m. in the morning, 6:30 a.m. in the evening. Twice, I mean Saturday and Sunday, 2 days and 2 batches. So if you are in the morning batch, means Saturday, Sunday, you have to attend 6 to 8 classes. It will be finished, and 1,000 rupees is the fee, and it will start at 22nd, right?
Yes. Whoever not registered, I'll share once again the form link. You can fill the form. Our team will reach out to you. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Finally, I have concluded this session with I belong to the middle class family, and I know the pain that are going through the fresher. As a fresher, I know the pain, and I felt the pain. So I am just making my try to avoid people facing the same. Okay.
Yeah, that's good way.
Yeah. Don't think it's a business. If it is a business, I can charge you more.
Yeah. That's
Our main motive is not a business. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, guys. It's really nice to interact with you.
Thank you so much, bro.
Messages are coming. You can join in our Telegram group or WhatsApp group. I'll share the link.
Yeah, if you pay like today, payment and all, like next week onwards will start, right?
Yes. Next week onwards we'll start, and we'll serve like first in first out basis. Okay.
That means
whoever registered first and whoever wants to join, first in first out.
Okay. Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Hey, yeah. Tell me.
So which tool are you using now? Synopsys in physical design, Synopsys or ICS?
Now I'm using Fusion compiler.
Okay.
It's not
so apart from scripting, if you have doubts, you can ask, right?
Related to physical design, you can ask. But I'm not aware of the DFT, DV, all those things.
No, I am related to physical design.
Yeah. Sure.
Your name is Sampath, right?
Yes, Sampath Raidu.
Hi, Sampath.
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm audible.
You are going to teach in our classes only. Hello.
Yeah.
You are going to teach in our classes only basic syntax, right? Or any other tool-related stuff, or any real-time example you are going to teach, or just basics for fresher?
No. I'll share some tool-related examples also. Hello.
Yeah, sure.
I'll share some tool related examples also, and I'll try to explain.
Sir, whether it is useful for the design verification here, I'm just asking about front end.
Yeah, it's a
Front end engineer.
scripting language. It will be useful. Nowadays, the flow is fully automation, right? You need to understand the scripting language, or else you won't know what is going on.
Exactly. Without scripting, it's not necessary to work in Unix. You need to know the scripting also. That's how you are interacting with your Unix. So first of all, rather than the actual things which is going on in your placement, clock synthesis, routing, all these things, this is also equally important and much important. And you can learn that, but your work will not go ahead if you doesn't know TCL. That's all.
Okay. Is there any doubt?
Can you please explain how scripting is helpful in as a physical engineer?
Yeah, as a physical design.
Thank you.
You will understood with the time. That is the best answer is you will understood once you join the industry.
Correct.
Okay.
Can you please?
I shared the WhatsApp link in chat box, so you can join. Whoever not in our group can join and ping in the group. Okay. Yeah. Okay, guys. It's nice to interact with you, and mostly our sessions will be in interactive manner only. It's not like I'm teaching you or listening. Okay. Let's end up this session. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining.
Yeah.
Any queries?
And joining links also please provide. Sampath.
Yeah.
లింక్స్ కూడా తొందరగా ఇచ్చే, ఎందుకంటే పబ్లిక్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ ఉన్నప్పుడు ఫాస్ట్ గా జాయిన్ అయిపోతారు. సో నెక్స్ట్ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేసేయచ్చు, సాటర్డే నుంచి.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much, everyone. Bye.